Well, I don't know, this is King Lazarus, and we are representing the fullest Jamaica first, country first, the #1 YouTube channel. Yeah, man, and I don't know, Countryman are the big man on the panel, representing from Jamaica to Trinidad, the Caribbean and the whole world. Countryman don't want no more bloodshed, no we not send dead. A message we are send to all the kill them. No more bloodshed, no we not send dead. A message we are send. Hey, Countryman, tell them this, it's a state of emergency. The people need help urgently. Watch yourself when you're walking on the street. Broad daylight and gunshot a beat. It's a state of emergency. The people need help urgently. Watch yourself when you're walking on the street. Broad daylight. Hey. Well, I don't know, this is King Lazarus, and we are represent for Countryman Jamaica first, #1 YouTube channel. Make sure and keep it locked. Subscribe.
Was it
a week or two?
A week or two? It wasn't even 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
right?
He was there since September. I was there.
Right, so I don't, but you wouldn't know. But I myself give you.
The only reason I was having food is because the was bringing me food. If he wasn't,
that's what you wanted, brethren. I never give you money to buy food.
You gave it to me twice.
Twice. Now, if that, look at that. You see you. You see you as yourself. You see you. And you're lying kind of ways.
I'm not lying. I'm telling exactly the truth. I wasn't being fed. I begged Empress for food. She said there's nothing to eat. I spoke to her. Why would I lie? I don't need to lie. I came here to help you. I came here for free. I came here
to help me?
Yeah, I came here to help this. I came here for that, bro. Sometimes.
Good day, my wonderful friends. It's me again, the great. One more great countryman. Remember to like, share and subscribe. And click on another video. Mystery lady, big up yourself, mama. See it? Big up yourself. You know me I talk. Big up yourself. Yo, I big up all of my brethren them. In a St. Lucia, Trinidad, Belize, Jamaica. Me have brethren in a St. Kitts. You understand? Me have brethren all over the Caribbean. And I can't forget one of my tapper, Vincent. You know me I talk. You understand? Big up yourself all the time. Now, this is part 2 of the recorded conversation with Medicine Man and we call him Bubble Man Deception. And this is where things kinda get heated because really me a laugh, you know, me always a laugh. The man them a cuss over food, dog. Where Medicine Man, him really get upset because him come down there to do volunteer work to help farm the land and also learn about herbs and stuff on top of him knowledge we him have. And him realize the Bubble Man Deception start fighting, and then Bubble Man Deception I say Medicine Man is inveigling the man them to stop from work, which I think that's bullshit. How can one man be broke and have no money? You see a food, the man a beg on for food. How can him stop the show? The reason why the man them no want work, it have to be some other nefarious reason. Maybe Bubble Man Deception no want pay the people them. You understand? But just listen to this and it gives you an insight into how Bubble Man Deception is. Listen to this. Him find every excuse and everything for fucking make sure you're wrong, and him is always right. And you have a hear another yes man in there, one Jamaican boy. Him sound like a big pussy hole. And it's just a whole bunch of yes man. And that shit is kinda just it made my head go crazy. Anyways, let's go.
From what I understand, there's nothing really to talk about.
I came and I disagree with what you're saying. I asked for food repeatedly. I didn't get
That's
it.
why you used to get up in the morning, 2 o'clock, after the fellas cook their food. Yeah. The man used to get up in the morning. After the fellas would be cooking, you would hide. The man used to get up in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, still go in the pot.
2 o'clock. because there was no food for me. I had
What do you
nothing.
mean?
I had nothing to eat. I went to that place and got food because there wasn't anything to eat. I asked Empress repeatedly. Yes, I asked.
That man had nothing to eat.
I asked repeatedly.
Before, when did you stop cooking on the mountain? When I stopped your cooking on the mountain, how long after I stopped the cooking on the mountain that that you all left the mountain? Was it
A week or two?
a week or two? It wasn't even 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
Right?
He was there in September. I was there.
Right? So I don't. But you wouldn't know. I myself give you.
The only reason
I
I was
myself-
having food is
I
because the
myself-
Vin was bringing me food. If
That's
he
what-
wasn't,
That's what you wanted, brethren. I never give you money to buy food.
you gave it to me twice.
Twice. Now, if that, look at that. You see you. Guys, you see you yourself. You see you and your lying kind of ways.
I'm not lying. I'm telling exactly the truth. I wasn't being fed. I begged Empress for food. She said there's nothing to eat. I spoke to her. Why would I lie? I don't need to lie. I came here to help you. I came here for free. I came
For
here
me to help me?
Yeah, I came here to help this.
Yeah, I was
I came here for that, bro.
Sometimes. He was cooking, so then there was food there, and there was
No,
only
but
1 or
I
2
was
weeks.
only cooking when I come in the morning on lunchtime.
That's
Yeah, once everything I wasn't cooking like
The man came here, you came here as a raw foodist. Alright? You were not cooking. This man there wasn't cooking cooked food. I had a conversation with this man. Right? I had a conversation with you. This man came here as a raw foodist. I had a conversation with you about what you're going to be eating. You said you could live off the land. You were right. It was my own discretion.
But I changed that. I said
That's-
this isn't working. I
this
need
is-
cooked
this-
food. I
this
need
is-
rice. I need couscous
This is you.
or something. Anything to eat.
When the man changed his thing, right? When I use my own thing, I see the man. I say, that's the man not eating, right? When they had the man lying so much.
How am I not? You just
several
said I wasn't eating.
Several
Why would I
times,
willingly not eat?
several
Why would I
times.
willingly not eat? That doesn't
Several
make sense, bro.
Several times. When clients come, I instruct Empress Channel. Over 5 times when they have clients, I see Empress Channel giving you food.
5 times and I was here since September.
I witnessed over 5 times. That's why you were a raw foodist. You eat up the whole golden apple tree. You eat up a whole heap of different things. You had access to the property. You had access.
And what happens when you're a raw foodist and there's nothing to eat? There's no harvest. When there's no fruit at all, there's nothing to eat. You need rice. That's all I asked for. I said just cheap rice or dumpling. And you didn't even, you said you could ask Prasad. And then I went to Prasad. I had 1 meal with him. And then after that it was, well, we don't know. I don't know. Chanel was saying all of that, man. And I didn't have anything to eat. I didn't have anything to eat. And I asked you, I asked her, I said terrible things to you. The things I wrote to you was telling you I was desperate for food. I was in survival mode. I was asking you that. You have proof. I have proof. I said that to her. I was in survival mode.
I was talking about story.
Okay.
So you see you, because first and foremost, right? I'm gonna give you another 10 minutes or so. First and foremost, starting from the beginning again. You came, you said that you were raw foodist. I saw that what you were doing was not upful. I gave you money without you asking. You know why I stopped giving that man money? You know why I stopped giving you money? Right? Because, and the reason that, if you were clear.
No, bubble man deception. You see, him come up with everything in the book in the bag. Worth it, label the youth and degrade the youth. Say the youth nasty, this and that. The youth said, alright, but that means a raw food is alright, me come, me change my mind because nothing they have to eat. So me need some food, and it's really the food make the youth go crazy because I'm saying it hungry. So me I said, Jano, oh man, how can he be that hungry and so much people around? Does it make sense? No, B. It's like Charlie have the thing away. Anything him say Allah, you know. Anything bubble man deception say Allah. Let's go.
I'm gonna be straight with you. Chris, what's that for me, please?
Now, Bobo Man Deception call one of him minions, a Jamaican boy named Chris. So the boy, him a go come up now and hear what him a talk say. Boy, me I tell you, is a brother ya, a man tell me say now, the brother ya, him a try form a government of St. Lucia. You have to watch him, you know. This man have big ambitions, and really and truly, when me say him a run a country within a country. Him have a country within a country. Him a the prime minister for which part him live, and which part him compound there, and him have a bag of people there, and him a rule over there. So the man, that brother, I want serious dude. I want done. You understand? Him have a country within a country within an island.
You're talking about 5 meals over 5
5
months.
meals, you
You
had more
said
than 5 meals.
I'm talking about during that time period. I said I need food. I received nothing. I had her give me 7 spoonfuls of couscous. She said, "Hey, there's food in the kitchen," and I went in there, and there was just an empty bowl with a little bit of couscous in it. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Yeah.
He says that is 5 times empty.
No, alright, yeah, so the little yes man come in and now him a back up Bongo Man Deception.
National giving food. And that he was getting no food.
I was hungry. I'm good. Mom is beautiful. But now immigration is trying to tell me I need to leave the country. And I'm here saying, he said he was gonna tell immigration that there's a problem. And then now 2 weeks later they're telling me, so
that's why I say if I want you out of the country, that's what I do. If I want you out of the country, I just pick up my phone and you're out of the country.
But I'm not
right, so just about the food aspect. This man there was hungry. What I always tell you about his food.
Was I hungry?
I mean, but I just move around like I distant more time. Anytime I have food, give food. I always make excess. Make sure you have food. Is that a wrong thing? You always give food when you give it. It's just that, like when you carry yourself like distant and like you come in and take out food and I wonder what things there. I want to give food, man.
I went to Chanel, I asked her for food and she said she didn't have anything for me.
That I don't know, I can't speak.
How many times you can complain to me and tell me the man stealing your food in the night? How many times?
I did that because I was being ignored. I did that. Why would I take a man's food if I had food? I literally wasn't even able to.
How many times you complain to me and tell me the man stealing your food?
That happened twice.
It happened a few times.
And what I told you when you told me that?
Make sure you have food.
Okay.
But I didn't. It continued to be a problem.
You're moving creepy, right? If fellas, everybody there on their property, right? If you just stick up yourself in a little corner, that's some food cooking. Tristan, Gregory there, Persad there, you are volunteer, you know. You know why? Let me tell you why. You know why I stopped giving you money, right? Because your work, see the work that you're doing there, it's not a work that I didn't bring you here because I'm desperate for workers. Right? I bought you here because you said you wanted a natural space for you to do your thing. I didn't bring you here because I had a lack of staff or I want to enslave you. No. I gave you an opportunity to stay within my space. Just to stay on the mountain is a cost. Alright? And if you really examine yourself, you would see that you were in the beginning I treated you at a particular level.
And then it just declined.
It declined. What does use? Bongo. Right? So when then the final thing was that I said, Gasa, you are capable enough because you're supposed to be coming here and add value. You shift the strength of the man and them, whereby the fellas wasn't a good trajectory to uplift themselves. Because it's not for me and it's for his own self. Doesn't mean he asked me for a recommendation letter. I will still give him based upon what he used to do and say, well, he's a very clean worker. I would just speak the truth on that. Right? But that strength, when you started to think it fellas, you saw some kind of thing in them man there.
Well, me I go cut it right I say now. Me I go cut it here son thing. Because boy that thing a long and blow. But yo, it is very interesting and fascinating how Bubble Man deception you know, it's like him stoop to the man them level dog, and you know him have a bunch of yes man around him, and if you disagree with what he's doing, or cause you hear him just said the youth shift among them energy and them thing there. One if I saw the man them a paper soldier, the man them a paper soldier dog. Cause if them can make a little medicine man come from America and shift on the energy and on the dead so with the big heavy bubble man, that means something else was going on. Cause if when the energy gets shift that quick, something else was going on. That's all me have to say. Very interesting, very unique insight into how Bubble Man deception think and operate, and the public can be the judge of that. Now this is part 2 and part 3 is coming up, so stay tuned. I'm gonna have more interviews coming because I still have the big heavy judge to interview Trinidad, things going on all over the Caribbean, Jamaica, you name it. And we can't forget St. Helen. Now, with that said, you know what me like say? My name is Countryman.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, I don't know, this is King Lazarus, and we are representing the fullest Jamaica first, country first, the #1 YouTube channel. Yeah, man, and I don't know, Countryman are the big man on the panel, representing from Jamaica to Trinidad, the Caribbean and the whole world. Countryman don't want no more bloodshed, no we not send dead. A message we are send to all the kill them. No more bloodshed, no we not send dead. A message we are send. Hey, Countryman, tell them this, it's a state of emergency. The people need help urgently. Watch yourself when you're walking on the street. Broad daylight and gunshot a beat. It's a state of emergency. The people need help urgently. Watch yourself when you're walking on the street. Broad daylight. Hey. Well, I don't know, this is King Lazarus, and we are represent for Countryman Jamaica first, #1 YouTube channel. Make sure and keep it locked. Subscribe.